Unfortunately, we have been taught so wrong in the real estate industry of how to market ourselves. The only way I know that is because I myself for 6-8 months did marketing wrong. We get taught wrong. We're not doing content marketing, which we think we are. We're just doing a bunch of videos talking about ourselves. And what we're doing is a bunch of videos that other agents or people who aren't even real estate agents, they tell us to shoot, like Gary Vee and these guys. So they don't truly understand how to get a deal and how to get a buyer and a seller. And I didn't either until I understood content marketing. And if you've been following me at any length, you know that I leverage YouTube and long form content, but I don't care what the platform is, from TikTok to Instagram to Facebook to email campaigns. You are doing your marketing wrong, and I will go through the 5 reasons you need to understand content marketing. And you know me, I'm not going to just give you 5 reasons. I'm going to tell you with examples exactly how we're doing it and how you can do it no matter the platform. So if you want to learn how you've been doing marketing wrong and how you can switch it, especially going into 2021, we're going to be diving into that, and we're getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? This is Jackson Wilkie with the Channel Junkies. In this channel, I teach real estate professionals, entrepreneurs exactly how to leverage their YouTube channels to get incredible amounts of business 100% free. And we also teach content marketing. I mean, it goes side by side. No matter the platform, you can apply these things to that. If that's the information you want, make sure you tap that subscribe button, click the little bell so you're notified every time we do a new video. We go live every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as well, find me on the Clubhouse. We go live 11 Central Standard Time every weekday in the Clubhouse. So content marketing really comes down to 5 things. There's 5 aspects of content marketing, and those are the 5 reasons you need to be on there. I'm telling you right now, at the end, the 5th one, it's the most important. It really is what ties all of your content marketing together. But if you've ever shot a video, and I don't care the platform, and you've opened it up and you said, hi, my name's such and such, come join me at my open house. Does that answer a question? It doesn't, okay? So that's the first thing about content marketing that you need to understand, is that number 1, you are, and I'm going to look at the notes, you are answering your customers' questions. And what does that mean? That means search engine optimization. And so obviously I leverage this on YouTube because Google owns YouTube. So the blogging has been done for decades, right? And it's you go to Google, you go to YouTube, and honestly, when you're making the biggest decision of your life, I feel personally, I get hit with these little scroll ads on the Instagram, Facebook. I might buy like this crazy golden toilet seat or something, off that. But when I really want to buy like a $3,000 computer, I will spend like 3 months researching it on Google. I will do all the reviews. I will watch YouTube videos. Like, I go insane. Imagine moving to a new city, or imagine selling your house, or imagine buying a $500,000 house. You think a little 15-second little of me dancing around is going to help and entice them? It didn't answer anything. And so we keep going down these roads, and we follow people because they have X amount of subscribers or X amount of views or X amount of followers. But if you dissect the business, they're still cold calling, they're still paying for leads, they're still doing open houses. They're not making ends meet with their marketing. And so there are some people, definitely some people out there getting a lot of business from social, but you have to understand there's a lot of shiny objects out there, and it doesn't matter the platform. Until you understand that you need to answer the consumer's questions, that is when it will all change. And that goes into maybe email marketing. Maybe you don't want to do any video period. You just can't physically freaking do it. Well, instead of doing the broad, hey, I'm just going to send all these emails out about the market. Who cares about that? Like, that's so broad, and you've never branded yourself because you're just another realtor. And wouldn't you say that if you did an email campaign and you got one call out of that for a buyer for $400,000 or $600,000 or $250,000 or a seller out of that, that would be a huge success, right? That would jack you up. So why would you do something so broad that every other realtor is doing when you can actually go down and niche it and answer questions, right? What's going on right now? If you sell your house, where the hell do you move to? That's what my email would say. Selling your house, where the hell are you going to move to next? Hey, in this email, I just wanted to know or go through and talk about like where we're at with this COVID the next year. I mean, this is going to go on for a while. There's no inventory across the nation. It's not just this market, but here's what I've done with a couple of other clients. We actually had one to sell their house and they couldn't find anything, and it was a horrible mess. So there's a lot of pre-planning that goes ahead, right? That might only resonate with 2, 3, 5, 8 people, but they're going to be like, holy crap, that's exactly my position. I need to reach out, right? That's what we're doing with YouTube videos. When I find these videos, I really niche down to like talking about somebody and their problem, right? I answer the question. I don't jump on and go, "Hi, I'm Jackson Wilkie, your local realtor. We're going to talk about the market." No, you're moving your ass to Houston. Guess what? I did the same damn thing. It's the hardest thing in the world. From one side to the next is like an hour and a half drive with no traffic. And I'm telling you right now, you can move to the wrong area of Houston, Texas. So if you want to know all the different cities, sections, suburbs, so that you have an understanding of maybe a couple areas you would like to live, but most importantly, a bunch of the areas that aren't going to fit your lifestyle, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. That is content marketing. That's what people are searching, and that answers the question to, well, a hell of a lot more than 5, 7, or 8 people. It's thousands and thousands and thousands. But just understand with your marketing, if you're opening up talking about yourself or just doing general stuff that isn't really being asked, then you're wasting your time. So jump on that Instagram, jump on the Facebook, jump on any of these and open up with a question. Have you been wanting to live in an area that, maybe it's a little bit tighter living, but you just want all the entertainment value? You want to walk around the corner to the coffee shops, restaurants, bars. You want everything right in your neighborhood. So you basically don't even need a car. If that's what you want, that's where we're going to be today. If you're more of a suburb kind of person, next week we'll be doing the suburbs and showing you some of the best ones out there. So now I've kind of eliminated and split it, but now people are like, oh my gosh, I've been thinking about this, right? Instead of, hey guys, look at me and my listing, just like the other 47 million realtors over here doing the same damn thing. Just content market, right? Answer a question when you open up that video. I guarantee no matter the platform, you're going to have better success. Number 2, working down the line, is something that's really big and it was difficult for me. I couldn't cold call, I couldn't door knock, couldn't do anything traditional, right? Because I just had no idea how to close these people. And you might be going, dude, get somebody in front of me, I'll close their ass, right? I didn't have that gene. I'm more of a, I wish people would call me, right? But you have to build trust. So number 2 with content marketing, it's all about trust. And as people are going more and more to video, 76% of people are making purchasing decisions after watching video. They need to trust you. So what does this truly mean? You have to actually go out there and know what you're talking about and be passionate about it. And that's one of the biggest things I see with content marketing is we're trying to just do what other people do. And we're trying to do what people tell us to do. And it's very awkward. And it comes across as unauthentic. So when you do that, you're building this much trust. 0. Now you have to own who you are. Talk about the things you know. And if you're a brand new agent, and everybody says document. Well, do it strategically, right? Oh my gosh, I just learned this new thing about how you can get into a house for so much. It's great. People don't care how long you've been doing this. They're just trying to find somebody they know, like, and trust. And building trust through content marketing is speaking about the stuff that's relevant to you, stuff that you can talk about and are passionate about. That's how you'll derive your dream clients at the end of the day. So content marketing, the second thing, the reason you need to know is because you're going to start building trust with your clients so that they reach out to you because you're the professional who gave them the answered their questions, right? So number 3, this is obviously the most important. As I remember going into the Facebook leads and stuff early on, and I never converted crap. I remember hearing like Joshua Smith, GSDMO, he's like, yeah, I've got my conversions up to like 1.7%. 1.7? Like what? That's what we're really aiming for is real estate. We're that desperate that we have to convert 1% and spend tens of thousands. Yeah, there's ROI on that. But I've heard it from thousands of realtors and I've done it myself. It's painful. And those leads that we're trying to get, there's 0 trust. We didn't answer any question. We're basically just giving them a list of homes, which they can find anywhere. I would actually go, and if I was doing Facebook leads or any kind of lead generation, which I don't like to do, I like people calling me, I would actually have, before I give them the list of homes, I would have something that is right after the next step. Hey, I would just call them. Perfect. I'm so glad. Or Facebook, or video message them or something. Try and get a conversation. Conversation is way more important than anything. So if you're going to be doing lead generation, and that's why I like to talk about any platform. Try and get a conversation in there first before you give them a list of things to look at. Right? Once they get the list, they don't need you. So there's no trust, and now you're just trying to pound the phone and bug the hell out of them. So you have to understand you would never want to be marketed to that way. But if someone really reached out genuinely and was answering your questions, hey, I saw you selected those style of homes. Is there a reason you only want that style of home? Maybe that'll at least spark a conversation, right? So conversation-wise, number 3, it's going to improve. We have a 100% conversion rate because we're answering their questions. I'm not a 20-year seasoned vet realtor. Everybody knows I'm just entering my second year, and yet, we're closing tens of millions of dollars of free leads from YouTube, people calling us. They trust me. I've never been asked how long I've been doing real estate, not even once. So with that being said, it's going to increase your conversions when you, no matter the platform, start answering those questions and building trust. That is how they call and reach out to you, and it's also how the negotiations go away. They just want to work with you. You sign the contract, and that's it. All of our listings we get off of YouTube, it's 6%, and they don't even think of anything else. Just perfect, send it over. So that's important. Number 4 is connecting with your customers. So this is big, right? Because content marketing, once you're working down this line, no matter the platform, you need to just start doing so many videos, so much, marketing about answering questions, building that trust, and being there consistently. Now, the 4th thing that happens with content marketing is obviously you're connecting with your customers. And I don't mean like they get to see you. They're reaching out to you. The conversations we get, text message, phone calls, emails, Instagram DMs, PM, I think there's something, PM, DM, whatever. I get reached out to in every single platform. They will even go to my LinkedIn, and I don't even use LinkedIn. I hate that platform. And they'll LinkedIn message me, and sometimes I miss them by a month. Hey, just outside. But you have to realize that now, once I've built all this trust and done all this content marketing, which is hard, but I stayed consistent as hell, the reach outs come, right? I'm connecting with my customers. Gary Vee goes up about this every day. Like the 7 things you need to know about business in 2021 is all about content marketing, building trust, getting people into your sphere to work with is the hardest thing on planet Earth in today's world. So I watch him a lot and get some of his insights and stuff. Even though he steers us wrong in the real estate world about doing the restaurant interviews and all that shit that doesn't work. You really need to understand that getting people into your sphere just takes that time of content marketing. So again, starting with the pillar, the number 1 thing of answering your consumers' questions, that's really what's going to start the trickle effect and why certain people will start trusting you and then connecting with you. But last and not least, what I love, and I actually got a little bonus, so stay tuned for that, is with content marketing, you're going to be able to generate leads. And I don't even call our leads. We call them referrals, because these people are it's like your best friends. In fact, I was talking to my lender, Addison, in Portland, and our lender partner in Vegas. His name's Sean Uehara. He's actually a loan professional doing the exact same style videos in Las Vegas as we do, not loan videos. And he's crushing it. Daily reach outs, daily leads. And he goes, dude, both of them were like, my other clients, my realtors, they send me all these leads. I don't even accept them anymore. Like, I only want to work with YouTube clients. It's changed the game. This is coming from a loan officer's, and obviously I've had thousands and thousands and thousands of these reach outs, so I know how good it is. And if you've had those, you know how good these YouTube clients are. So generating leads and referrals content marketing is no longer are you having to convert, right? They are calling and reaching out to you. We're changing the game. So that's why you have to be passionate about what you talk about and do, because you'll earn that trust to where people reach out to you. And I, again, don't care about the platform. If I was on Facebook, Instagram, which I don't even mess with other than just personal stuff, like posting me and my kids. And that's a big play for me, because people go to YouTube all the time and then they'll go to my social platform to like check me out, and they actually see that I'm a family dude and got kids, and that's usually the reach out. It's like, oh my God, I love, your videos, and your family's cute, whatever. And yeah, they reach out to me. Like, so that's my play on it. But if I was using it for real estate locally, been in a market a long time, then I would really be answering a lot of questions and opening the videos that way. Really just answering questions. It may only resonate with 3, 4, 5 people that day, but at least it's resonating with them, and you're not just another realtor talking about yourself, right? Or an open house. Talk about the community, talk about what they get there. That's going to be way more important, right? And also, like I mentioned, talking about these forbearance, what's truly going on in today's market is answering a lot more questions than just the listing video and the my listing and my open house and stuff. So generating leads, and it's most importantly, it's with ideal clients. Like the people that call us, they're like, you know me, I talk about my brewskis. I still to this day, I get dozens of text messages, and I don't even check them or answer any of these anymore. The teams in all these different states do, but so many of them are like, can't wait to get there and drink some brewskis. We're buying brewskis, sending you the brewskis, sending the pigeon carrier. And it's just ideal clients. It's people we want to work with. Again, everybody from the lender to the real estate agent, it's just like, I don't ever want to go back to anything else again. And the last part about that really is that we're getting so much referral business out of this, because they only know us, they like us, they trust us. And don't joke, man. You got to go check out, Jesse Dow, my business partner, his real estate channel, cloud-based real estate brokerage. But he goes into the business aspect of things, the systems and processes and flows that he's created on is just insane. Our buyer's agent Heather in Portland and our lender Addison in Portland, they have crazy follow-up systems, and that's why these people, man, when they go back to sell their house or their friends and family come, it's a call, it's a no negotiation. It is, you have to use these people, and that's why we're getting so much referral business out of it. I can't even imagine. We're in like year 2 of this real estate YouTube stuff. Some of these channels are only 3-4 months old. 4, 5, 6 years down the road with the referrals and the new inbound traffic, the referrals and the listings. I mean, we're going to be doing $250 million, couple $100 million in real estate sales annually for free from YouTube. It's going to be insanity. And last but not least, you know what? Once you start answering these questions, you become the brand. They expect high quality content coming from you. So that's the best. People actually want more and more and more of your stuff when you go to content marketing. That is how you content market. These videos that are popping up right now are how you grow your real estate YouTube channel. Start clicking on those and you will be well on your way. Until the next video, guys, we'll catch you later.